Oh, didn't see you there. Dinger City's having their first ever drunk stream Friday, August 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern.
We're going to be playing Drinkin' MB, some Beerio Kart, and Andrew's going to try and name all 50 states. You get to control how much we drink.
And as always... Ugh! Dinger City out.
Welcome back to Dinger City. My name is Papa Den. This is Colin, a.k.a. Strainer, from the Discord. It is Season 9, Week 6, Game 4, Lionel versus Andrew. Andrew is the Bowser team. Lionel is the Birdo team. Andrew is the home team. And speaking of being home, Colin, you have found your way home. Colin, a friend of the channel. First on-camera appearance was yesterday, if you saw that game. Actually, 2 days ago, against the championship game against Joey. So Andrew picked away by accident. Oops. Okay, so I guess we're just sticking with this. So, Colin, your first on-camera game for the season was against Joey, a championship game. We're not going to spoil the results because maybe you haven't seen it. And also, you did come to the meetup. We did play.
That's right.
And it was a good, fun game.
That was fun, yeah.
I think I got the better of you, but
Yes.
It was a great game, and I'm happy to say you are now in the club. And speaking of pulling up in the club, we have a ding-a-dong Waluigi right field. I don't know if a wall jumper gets it, but I'm not putting Walu there.
Either way, stinky pitching to Bowser.
Stinky pitching,
Stinky
yeah.
pitching to Bowser.
Yeah, I mean, there was no star chance, and now you can go star for star. So now the run scores, you have a star for star chance.
Oh,
He's going to get the out.
line's right out.
Are you a pitcher to Bowser type of guy?
No, I'm even to the point where I've almost started treating Petey like Bowser.
Okay.
Where I'm just very afraid to just, pitch wrong because I'm still kind of new. So I don't always throw the right pitch at the right time, and sometimes I get burned for it. So
Yeah.
I've just been playing it safe.
Yeah. So I think, the thing about our club, is people watch these games and they say, this is what I would do in this situation or that situation. And there was never a wrong thing to do in this game, right? But when you know someone's ins and outs, so example, last game, Nick was walking my Boomer. He was treating my Boomer like he treats my Bowser. I don't think Nick does that to many people. But we have Bowser pitching.
It's a little crazy.
Andrew didn't do his fielding. Andrew picked the wrongs. Andrew, what are we doing, man? You're looking like a rookie with our current rookie on my right. But there's I don't want to say there's always obviously wrong things to do in this game, but I think the arguing pitching or not pitching to Bowser, if there's no one on base, I don't think you can ever argue pitching or not pitching to Bowser. It's preference.
There's never a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even with the star chance, it's just, is a star really worth a run in that case? Like, you really shouldn't ever.
Yeah, no, it's I've been burned by Bowser many, many times. And, as someone who I know is really good with Bowser, I will, not pitch to him. But, we are now 1 run up, and now we have Petey into Bro. I think we're trying to just give Petey the free pass. That's what we're doing. We're already behind on the count 2-0. Throwing 3 strikes is something you don't want to do in a row, and you know it's coming because you can't throw an extra ball. We are pitching, though, to Boomer. Captain Bowser up to bat. I do pitch here as well. I do not want first and second. Ooh, and
that's a
Bowser.
great play.
Bowser with the sliding catch. Where do you like to play Bowser? If you own Bowser.
It really depends on the lineup, but I think he finds a home in second base and center field and sometimes first base. But it really depends on just the lineup that you've got. Whatever, hole needs to be filled, it's going to be a lackluster fill wherever he goes. But, you got to place him somewhere.
I think, everyone wants to argue how to nerf Bowser, right? That's been the thing for years. And I think what makes Bowser even more disgusting is not the fact that he has the best bat in the game, right? And the fact he gets walked. He has a great throwing arm. So if he's in the field, he has laser and a good throwing arm. So you're not getting handicapped by that. It's like if you want to throw Toadsworth in center field, you're getting handicapped by that arm. Wherever Bowser plays, you're not getting handicapped. The only non-optimal spot you could really say is maybe, we're throwing the ball to the outfield. And that's really good base running, only moving the runner from second to third. We now have first and third with Mario up into Bowser. I might question if I use 2 stars here because it's going to get Bowser up. I might do it.
I think it's definitely worth at least the thought.
The thought. And that's all that counts. The thought is the thought that counts.
because it puts you in a really good scenario. That's
He doesn't
a nasty
even need
hit.
it. And we're still sticking with Wallow in right field. We have Petey Petey, who's the catcher? Oh, we have Bro. So we have Bro catcher.
Interesting.
Petey at first base. Oh, we have the chemistry from shortstop, but we do also do have Ante. So maybe that will come into play. If we don't see fielder swaps, keep a lookout for the anti-chem in maybe a pickle situation. We have bases loaded with the star hitter, with the second star hitter. You know what's coming.
You don't even have to think about
You don't have
this
to
one.
think about it. Lionel's pitching.
Oh,
And that is
nice.
a phenomenal.
Oh,
Up
in the
middle into
bobble.
a bobble. We're moving the runners again, first to third. Great base running again
Oh,
by Andrew.
trying to trip him up.
Oh, and he's trying to be he's trying to be cheeky. cheeky. Trying to move that runner home, move the other runner. I think he was giving himself up for the out, hoping that run crosses first, because obviously everyone knows in baseball, if the run touches home before a runner who's not running to first base is tagged out, the run does score. But we do have we are 4-0 into Captain Berto. You don't want to see any runners on base if you're Andrew, but if you're Lionel, this is not cool, because now you have to either A, use a star potential to either get an extra base hit, or you can just go for the slap. But I want Berto up always with my runners on base.
Absolutely.
It makes it easier to pitch around Berto too, because you can just say, I'll just walk Berto, and
Nice
if I get a
catch.
swing in, double play. Because the thing is too, is with Berto is, if you can throw, if you have no one on base, right, you can just say, I'm walking you. I'm going to give you the free pass. If I can give you the free pass and you use 2 stars, that to me is worth it. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you a Berto captain or DK guy?
I'm definitely a Berto guy.
Okay.
I think DK's just so versatile as it is. You don't really, obviously if Berto's taken away, he's the next best option, but he doesn't need to be your captain to be extremely viable. And you still have the option to burn the 2 stars to go for the star hit there.
Yeah, I love Captain DK. It's just one of those things where I don't like having to feel like I'm locked into the star. And everyone can say, oh, well, you can use the star for DK, but it's like, I want to charge it a lot. If I'm
Right.
charge hitting once or twice, that's 2 of my potential 5 at-bats where I'm not using a star. And you should always want to either use the star or not use a star. Or use a star with runners on base. And I feel like a lot of the times I'm always finding myself in a situation where I just want to single, or I just want to extend and pull up with a homer. So Captain Berto, I think, is clearly what we've been seeing for a couple seasons. But back in season 5, it was always like Captain DK. And now we're seeing another rise in the meta with Waluigi. We haven't seen much of a change in the meta, I would say, the last year, but of recent, we see Wario coming back into the fold. Even on non-Waluigi teams, people are going back to, I want to have a really good fielder at my second shortstop position. I know. Ooh,
Bad bobble there.
bad bobble. That might have been a double play. I don't think so with the 7-speed Diddy
At
running.
least one, though.
At
for
least
sure.
one. Now, let's see if he decides to use the 2-star egg ball. I probably don't.
I don't think I do.
That's a great bunt,
That's
though.
a fantastic
That's a great bunt.
Oh, it gets out anyway, though.
Yeah. Wario wasn't covering the bag there.
No,
that
not
ball
at all.
might have gone into the outfield. We're throwing a charge pitch. That is
Yeah.
deadly. That is deadly. I will never.
He got away lucky there, for sure.
Yeah, you're throwing it. The other thing is, you want to be able to milk the star on a swing and miss. And when you throw a charge pitch, it is just it's very easy to just out
At least
cancel in
make
time.
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make contact. And let's see. We're
Another-
double walking
double
into
walking.
Captain Berto.
Ooh, this is risky.
Are we triple? This might be a triple walk. This might be a triple walk.
I don't know if I would do that.
We have a 1-0 count. You're. If I'm Lionel, I'm just sitting. I'm sitting.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh!
So unlucky there.
Lionel really wanted to make him pay with the walkies, but that's the last thing you want.
Yeah.
That's you're basically loaded, and you had your captain up. If there was one out, that's probably a double play as well.
Yeah, that's
So-
the one thing about Berto, though. But that's also with DK captain. You can still get out when you use those star pitches.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, Jason, who's got the timing down pat. But even still, you can trip him up with a charge pitch, and he throws off the timing. He doesn't get that slice that he wants, and you can double play with the Berto egg.
Yeah. And, especially with like a Yoshi in the infield, having a Yoshi in the infield and a DK, or, anyone that could really get that egg out. I hate Berto. I really do. I always feel like I always find myself taking Berto because I don't want to verse Berto, but because the thing is, I find Berto. Everyone wants to talk about the slice, but I find Berto very, 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 very orangey. Because again, a lot of it's lineup construction. I feel like the times I have her, I never have runners on base, and the times I don't have her, it's always bases loaded. So I'd rather just not have to even worry about versing her and just take her. Even if it's a burn in my lineup, I'll rather take her.
For sure. And I mean, Birdo sometimes, obviously is annoying to have for those exact reasons, but I feel like still playing against her is just even worse.
Yeah.
Like, it's just even worse.
It's like, I don't like owning Yoshi or Birdo, but I definitely don't like playing against them. And this is a situation I never want to play against, and it's this. It is bases loaded into a Paratroopa. And I think, honestly, that's probably the best situation. Use a star for 1 run, and now you have a character up who does have a star, but you do have, again, Yoshi, Birdo, infield. I think this star is a little bit worse. I would still use it here. I know Andrew's not going to. Not going to. Yeah, I would without a doubt use a star there because it could score 3. It could score. Because you have a bad infield arm in the infield. So I mean, the only spot maybe you don't score the run from first base is right field because of the Waluigi laser. But anything up the left side that could score 3.
For sure.
Andrew's pulling up 5-1, getting a leadoff out. This is great if you're Andrew. This is not good if you're Lionel. We have a star chance up. Lefty, not righty. Falcon Popper. Is he a lefty for you, or is he right-handed?
He's always right-handed. I mean, either way. Like in the game against Joey, I was forced to use him as a lefty, and it's still viable, I would say. But both have their pros and cons. Obviously, you don't have the pop, but it's definitely way harder, at least in my opinion, to charge swing with the righty PM.
Oh yeah, I mean,
obviously with the wall and everything, but just the looking at the bat wise, like it's harder to make the contact. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. I think without the wall being farther, and that is an out. I'm surprised I didn't get over the infield, but I mean, I played Nick last game and I had a lefty PM and I fared pretty well with lefty PM. I'm almost always gonna have lefty PM, and it's not because I don't like the Falcon Pop. It's because I love Para, I love Bones, and I'm almost getting them for free most games. So. Them plus my captain plus non-captain DK, non-captain Birdo, I don't have enough stars to go around. And if I don't have enough stars to go around, I'm going to hit dingers. I want to hit dingers. Love dingers.
It is Dinger City, after all.
It is Dinger City, and I think we're going for a ding-dong right here.
Absolutely. Nice little solo shot, but he's going to foul that one off.
Ooh.
See what he can do here.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a nasty strike.
0-2 count here. You have so many strikes, and you're throwing the third strike on 0-2.
I kind of like throwing the third strike.
Yeah.
It trips people up.
Yeah, I mean, if there was runners on base, I would be freaking out. But with no one on base, because now that's going to go into the next at bat. The mind games is, he threw a strike to me on 0-2 count.
Yeah, exactly.
Bases loaded. You might be able to throw a ball off the plate and he still swings.
Now he knows you're capable of it.
Exactly.
So.
You're setting yourself up for a potential big inning. Oh my gosh, we're getting a bobble into a non-boo catch. Now we have again. The heavy's up again. That would have hit him if he moved into it. He's doing it. He's afraid. He's afraid of this PD. Oh, now he hurt us.
Ooh.
Low trash, but it's okay.
Trash.
All we're doing is moving. We're moving the runners. We have our now Boomer into our Birdo. We have 2 Boomers on screen right now. Me and Boomerang.
Did just turn 30.
I did just turn. Oh my gosh, I did. And I also have a frame shirt. So if you guys want to go support not just this shirt, but a bunch of the shirts and merchandise we do have, the link is down in the description. DingerCity.com, DingerCity.com, Birdo.com. We're getting hit. We're giving the free. I think that's a good idea. Charge pitch though. Don't like.
It's definitely risky.
I am never throwing a charge pitch with stars. Never. Never. Because the thing is, you're never swinging through it. It's really up to the batter to make the mistake. If you're throwing, you want to swing and miss. Yes, there's times you want to play into double play, but when you have 2
another low trajectory.
Lefty PM is saying, listen, I understand I'm not hitting Falcon Pops. I'm hitting low aligned drives, and they work, baby.
They're very effective.
They're very effective. This is a situation where you could bunt a running, or you could extend their inning. He's going to extend the inning. We have Paratroopa in left field. A good arm is not going to be able to score the run in the third.
Obviously worked out. I think the bunt there might be a little bit more viable, though, because you guarantee the tie.
Yeah.
And you know what? Bunts work out sometimes.
They do. But L-Train is good with.
Oh. A comebacker.
That
bunt.
Could have been
I've never
deadly.
Seen that.
Andrew might have been able to let that drop
that
and double
been
play.
Nasty.
You do not want Yoshi on here. We have a star hitter behind.
He's going to
and
get
we're
that
getting
one.
out of it. We're getting out of it.
Stops the
L-Train.
bleeding.
L Train putting a nice 4 spot. We still have a star to use. And we have 1 star for Andrew, top of the 6th. This is not a situation up where you really want Wario. He's not that good of a slap hitter. There's no chemistry. Man, I don't like this because now I hate dead innings. I hate him, especially with the bottom of the order. Because now you're already favored as a pitcher to win star chances, and now it's like you're giving a
free
team
stars.
You're getting free stars. But there's not a star chance. It's gonna be an out unless we get a bobble. We don't. Wario, your thoughts?
I think he's a good end of the lineup hitter.
Okay.
Especially when you got Waluigi. If you can get the chem, you can rip a dinger.
Mm-hmm.
But especially the Wario here all by himself. Righty. Or lefty.
Yeah.
No, righty. Yeah, my bad.
Righty.
And
Is this
with
gonna
that
be?
higher
Oh,
wall-
we have PM in set. We have PM in left. Yoshi in center. Oh, and
Yoshi's getting moved around.
Andrew's
Oh,
running. Andrew's running
batting
himself out. Yeah.
No, but yeah, the Wario though, like I think that he can be viable, but not as a righty because he can barely get a ball over the fence
Yep.
as a lefty as it is. So
Yep.
to put him righties just makes him a dead hitter in your line.
Yeah. Now, I got to interrupt you for a second. I love Andrew very, very much. He has not pitched his arse off at all to these star hitters. He keeps throwing charge pitches, and he keeps making contact. He's hit every single pitch. It's crazy. He's crazy. Speaking of crazy, we have a ball off the top of the wall. We had a third?
Oh, he's out.
We
He's
had
out.
a third?
Wow.
Paratroopa with the arm. That is gross. We now have the ability to pitch around Birdo because you're probably still using the star because you could score the run for first. But this is a situation where I do not like anymore from L Train.
Absolutely
The
not.
train was in motion, and now Paratroopa's arm.
He walks him. I think that's a good play. I don't think I would have risked letting him actually swing at something. I think I would have just hit him.
Noki, my least favorite of the 1-star hitters. My least favorite. I think the singles bat is better than Paratroopa, but the star is substantially worse. And I think the star is almost Bones territory, but again, the bat's substantially worse.
Yeah.
So I mean, in my 1-star, I mean, if we're talking Para, Bones, and the characters that kind of need them, quote unquote, Para, Bones, and Noki. Noki, I think, has the second best star and the second best bat. But you're taking
Right in the
you're
middle.
taking them from the star hit. And the thing is too, the other two are Bowser Chem. So you're getting an extra team star on top of taking him, and that is
A little double play there.
a big double play there
Yeah.
too. Now into Toadsworth, and one of Andrew's bread and butter characters. And now, even if we get on base with Toadsworth here, we're not scoring from the boo. It's not gonna happen. We've seen a lot of fielding swap with Yoshi, and I like it.
It's definitely smart. I mean, Dinger City rules, as far as I know, still aren't. There's no limits on how many times you can switch around Yoshi. In your
There's no
lineup.
real limits. We try to play as fair as we can. I know I certainly try to abide by them. I think I've abided by them all season. But it's just one of those things where it's like we're trying to play this game optimally, and Yoshi being able to be moved around makes it more difficult and makes Yoshi a better character.
I find that when I'm playing, I don't even remember that I can move Yoshi around. I just get so
In the zone.
gamer mode. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember.
I
but when
get
I do,
that.
it works out.
I hate pausing and getting out of the zone. So I without a doubt I feel that. And a bobble is going to extend this inning. I think Diddy beats that out anyway. We don't have chemistry to first base, but now again we have a star into a heavy. You're using it, absolutely using it. And Andrew not opting for the charge pitch here, and that's smart. 1-1 count. Oh, we're charging.
It's a charge.
And he didn't swing. It was right
He's
down the middle.
looking at that
I think
one.
Andrew heard me. We're doing it again.
There it is. Oh, he fouls that way off.
You know
Nice.
what, Andrew?
Max?
I love you. Andrew talking back to his elders. Respect them. Respect your elders,
Full
Andrew.
count here. See if he
3-2
goes
count
for
here.
steal.
Yeah,
He checks
I
it.
am
That's smart.
not setting my runners here. I'm not getting thrown out for something stupid.
Ooh, he makes the catch.
Oh, Para saving runs. Paratroopa is my next to Yoshi, my favorite left fielder. I think
He's
Paratroopa
great.
makes all the plays you need because Mario's your right fielder. Who do I like better in left field? I like Mario better in left field. But Mario's playing right. Paratroopa has amazing throwing arm, has 6 speed, can still wall jump if you needed to, and has Bowser Chem. I think Paratroopa is the best left fielder next to Yoshi. Because if it does, you don't realize how good the arm is until you're thrown out. We've already seen that. And now we're getting a dive down the line. You know, a lot of characters don't get that.
A lot of crazy dives this inning.
A lot of crazy dives. And we're charge swinging. And now
no bobble.
we're going to go up to 3 stars. L Train.
This is a real nail biter here.
L Train is pulling into the station. Chugga, 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 chugga,
See if he
chugga.
gets it. Give us the horn.
I want it.
That was the
I
one.
want
That
it.
was the one right there.
Give
I
me
don't
a
think he's getting another
woo,
one like that.
frickin' woo. That would have hit him. Ooh, that would have
Oh.
hit him. But we still have.
The train is still waiting to leave the station.
It's still waiting to leave the station. Okay, Marty McFly was just told that there's now a time-traveling locomotive. But we're not going to get a 4th-parter.
I think the wheels just fell off a little bit.
I think the wheels just fell off. The wheels
they're
are
gone.
unhinged. They've fallen off.
The train just tipped over.
It's tipped over. All right, we're just going somewhere in Oklahoma. We have nothing. We have
That's a
no one on the
crazy hit.
train.
Crazy hit by Wario.
That's a great single, and I feel like we have seen this part up. We've seen Warrior, I feel like, lead off at least 2 or 3 separate times.
Absolutely.
Now it gives you the opportunity to Falcon Pop, but I'm not throwing inside at all. And I think L Train's saying the same thing. But this is the thing about Falcon Pop. You know the ball's coming on the outside part of the plate. So it pretty much eliminates half the plate if you're the hitter. You know it's not going inside, and if it does, you gotta press that R button. You gotta press it quick. You gotta have quick, fast twitch reflexes. Yoshi,
man.
that was Falcon Popper, baby.
It
That was a Falcon Popper.
That was the opportunity.
You know, it's like, why take Toad if you're not going to do it? But I understand we only have 1. We have 1 star, so it's not a big deal. But I don't think we've seen a Falcon Popper all day. And that's through Petey's fat freaking head.
No hitbox up there.
And that's
That's
not
a
through
crazy-
Petey's fat freaking head. It's going to
Wow.
remove the runner to 3rd base with Bowser.
Now
I think
this is a scary situation. You got Bowser up into a great bunter and a great star hitter.
I'm bunting.
I
I'm
would
locking
too.
down this
Just
rundown into a better hitter
make
because you don't
sure.
want a double play here.
Absolutely.
Andrew
Goes
takes it
right
back.
through him.
You got to hope if this ball pops up, I'm going for that cheeky double play. We
He
have the out
sends
at
him
home.
He sends him back.
Oh, no.
What has he done?
Oh, no, Andrew.
He had it. He had it right there, and he fumbled.
You blew it.
The train's back at the station. Now he can end it.
No, Noki and Birdo, these stars have not landed. It's been really all Madge.
Been a very tough game.
Oh, I want to give me the
I would
PM.
love a solo shot.
I
from
would
Piazza.
love this.
Ooh,
The train.
I would have swung at that. I
The
think.
train has another destination.
2-2
It might
count.
be setting sail or its
Full
course.
count here.
Full count.
Walks him.
Andrew did the old Walker pitch. I'm just going to let the at-bat play out, and he walked him. There's no one at second base.
That was very smart to realize there was no one
That
at
would have.
second.
I think that would have won the game. He throws at second base. That ball goes into right field.
Absolutely.
We have a runner in scoring position. L Train, very good with Diddy Kong. Very good with Diddy Kong. We're not going to get a bobble. We have free baseball. Free baseball.
Free baseball.
I know Andrew's not going to use the star here. I know he's not going to use it. And he's going to tell me Toad's Batch is better. I agree. But Andrew's out, so I don't agree. Andrew, is it okay if I play out conversations that don't actually happen?
Yeah, I would have said exactly that, and I would have been right.
And you said
Great
yes.
hit.
And
I don't
that's
think I used the star either, though. To be honest, I don't think I'm comfortable.
Yeah, I don't-
it's a small hitbox there. I don't know if I'm very comfortable. I'm just more happy with the.
I get that. I get that. I mean, at the same time, it's 2-8. It's a tie game, and you're hitting at the top of the lineup.
That's true too.
Is PM gonna get it? We don't want to see a bobble here. No bobble.
I think I would have let that one drop. I'm pretty sure Boo is a little bit faster.
You know what we haven't seen at all? We haven't seen any stealing.
No, not
None.
at all.
We have.
And
I
we
feel
have
like
we have a stinky arm at
we
catcher
do.
here.
We have a 60 arm throw. We've seen a lot of just runners on first base, not in scoring position. You know, so. Andrew is pulling up. Oh my Lord!
Wow.
Top of the 10th. DK pumping his chest.
The perfect contact. Ding dong. That's
Colin,
crazy.
I need a home run call from you. In 2
Ooh.
weeks. In 2 weeks.
I'll work on it. I'll do my
crafting.
homework.
We're crafting.
We'll figure it out.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Colin and I are friends. We go way back. Way back. Colin is actually trying to go for physical therapy as well.
That's right.
So you have a PTA and maybe a future doctorate of PT. So maybe future employees in the physical therapy realm. Who knows? But for Dinger City, you're my arch nemesis.
I'm waiting for the day I beat you, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the day.
It will come. It will come. And that was a rough 2-star Yoshi ball.
That was tough.
But we can get on it. We only need one on, because I have a feeling that Andrew will still probably pitch around. We have a 1-1 count.
You can get on here. You can tie this game right back up.
Absolutely. And
That's very scary.
Madge has been on for L Train all game. We have 3-1 count here. 3-1. Inside.
Ooh. We'll count here. See what happens.
Oh, that was timed really well. I thought that was good contact, and it wasn't. We have a star chance. Oh no, you're pitching here. You have to. There's no reason not to. I'm looking anything inside to let it hit me. And then we're
man.
Andrew was
in full control. There it is.
And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a great game.
Phenomenal game. Colin, I commend you. This was your first ever game
Never done this
commentating.
before.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
right.
I know I rambled a little bit. I took a little bit of the thunder to get your feet wet, but I hope this was as fun for you as it was for me.
It was a blast.
Good.
I'm enjoying this. This is so fun.
And everyone go comment and say congrats for joining the club. And if you liked Colin on the mic, let us know. Also, if you like us very much and you want to think about maybe becoming a member, they're on screen right as I'm speaking. Oh my gosh, you guys can get special things with our channel. You can get members only tournaments. We've already played one. You can get games early. You can get so many things by becoming a member. Also, if you want to think about getting some merch, get it. Rep us. It really does go a long way, and it helps get this channel bigger. And I think we do have some pretty cool stuff. We also have slides. And if you mean what's a slide? This
Slides.
is a slide. We have some slides. We have so many things. Join the Discord. You guys have heard us before. My name is Papa Den.
I'm Strainer, aka Colin.
And Dinger City out.